So RFK Jr. was talking about how people who are fat would get less fat if they just ate some veggies, and this offended Whoopi Goldberg a lot. Take a look.
This isn't just about food.
No, it's not.
This is sometimes people
Genetics.
are born genetically larger.
Agreed. I didn't mean to
No,
cut
no,
that
I know
out.
you didn't.
Yeah.
But I want to say this to
RFK?
RFK?
that's his name. Because you're setting folks up for shame.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying. Maybe you don't know you're doing. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say you don't know, you don't realize what you do to people when you say stuff like that, because it doesn't work for everybody. And I'm going to show you, sir, because I weighed close to 300 less than 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And without the Mounjaro, this would not have happened.
There you go.
Take it off. Take it off.
I apologize for showing you that last part. No one wants to see that. So RFK Jr. comes out and he says we're going to help Americans be healthier by having 3 healthy meals every single day. What does a healthy meal mean? It means single ingredients, no preservatives, all that crap that's currently in our food supply. And if people do this, it will lead to a decrease in weight and obesity. And this seems fairly non-controversial. This is, after all, what we learn in elementary school. And this heinous statement that RFK Jr. made had to be refuted by Whoopi Goldberg because she lost weight, not by doing the things I just described, but by a drug, Mounjaro, which is essentially Ozempic, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the exact same thing. The question is really, how is this offensive to her? Because she goes on and on saying that he's body shaming. He is body shaming by telling you that you can take control of your own life. You don't need a drug. You can actually just be healthy, not just on the outside, because in my opinion, when you take drugs, yeah, you might look healthier on the outside, but are you really healthy on the inside? And does that really change your habits? That's perhaps a conversation for another day. But she's saying it's shameful for you, if you're overweight, to take control of your life and eat less and work out more. And so this is where people on the left have really just doubled down on stupid. And here's the thing. I talk about politics on the show a lot. This isn't really politics. Sure, RFK Jr. would be a bureaucrat, a politician in some sense in our government. So I guess in some ways it falls under that political scope. But we're just talking about human behavior. This is culture at this point. And she's saying, again, it's shameful to just take control of your own life without drugs. And yes, some people are born heavier set than others. Some people are going to have bigger bones, but people aren't born as 300-pound people, Whoopi. That's not a normal thing. It only happens because of the crap that's in our food and the culture that we have in America of just eating. But it turns out, and this is what RFK Jr. is saying, that if you work out more and you eat less, you will be fitter every single time than the person that does the opposite. Every time. You will not find a person out there. I don't care the genetics. I don't care their stature, how much they kind of weigh just down to their bones. If one of them works out more and eats less than the person who works out less and eats more, they're going to be fitter. Every single time. It's a fact. Whoopi, if she wants to go out and live up to her name and look like a whoopee cushion, take Mounjaro, that's fine. It's a free country. I'm not saying they can't do that. But don't go around telling people, this is what frustrates me. And I think the reason why the Democrat Party is really struggling, because they're full of elitists like this. You're telling people that RFK Jr. is doing something wrong by encouraging people to go work out and eat 3 healthy meals every day. And that is crazy. I mean, I'm old enough to remember. I can remember this distinctly. I lived in Dallas, Texas when I was in first grade. And I remember the food there was bomb. You show up to the elementary cafeteria, good food, really good food. I moved to Utah, second grade, happened to be the same year that Obama won. Michelle Obama was in. She said, we're going to make the lunches healthier for public school. They sucked. I hated it. And over time, I got used to it. And, I realized, health is kind of a good thing. The reason why I bring that up is because this was a left-wing thing, barely a decade ago, 12 years ago, maybe. This was all left-wing. Be healthier. And you had people on the right being like, this sucks. Our school cafeteria used to be good. That's how I felt, at least, as a budding conservative 8-year-old. I was frustrated at Michelle Obama for taking away my popsicles at lunch, but now it's completely a right-wing thing. And now I'm an adult and I realize that it's a good thing. But it's crazy how the left is just totally, they went from Michelle Obama making nicer, more healthy school lunches, even though they tasted really bad, to the left saying that it is shameful for you to say that someone should eat 3 healthy meals a day. And Whoopi instead is saying, no, go get on medication. Eat whatever you want, but don't you dare be shameful. Eat the, yes, medication, good. Healthy feels, no. You can see the anger in her eyes. And it's not just Whoopi Goldberg, by the way. It is so many people. Don't you dare talk about working out at those bigoted gyms and eating those good meals that RFK Jr. is talking about. Don't do it. Very inspiring, Whoopi. Thank you for your health advice. I think I will take my health advice, though, from a man in his 70s who still has a six-pack. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, go down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and watch another video.